Voto was for PAC. Now it is when now more than 70% of the people who were hanged are PAC and less than 30% are ANC. You understand? Now, as a result, most of this more than 70 people who were 70% who were hanged, their families are still poor today. Very much poor. Even the survivors are still very poor because they are not ANC members. Now that is one struggle that is still going to take some many hundreds of years if it's not being addressed in a rightful way. You understand? Because a lot of people are still victims and they feel victimized, and a lot of them we feel that we have contributed equally, if not more than what ANC contributed. But yes, and then it's only the ANC is running away with the trophy. Like what happened in Kenya during the Mau Mau rebellion, you know? The Mau Mau won the struggle, the fight, and the spectators ran away with the trophy. you understand what I'm saying? Which is mostly the case in African countries, most African countries. Now because the Mau Mau were in the jungle, you know, they were fighting bitterly with white man. And then Jomo Kenyatta was their leader, if you remember. But then he was confused. And then after winning that thing, after he was elected the president, and then he banned the Mau Mau and said, no, Mau Mau must be banned, should not operate anymore. So now thereby giving the trophy to the spectators, people who were far away from the fight, who even fled the country during the fight, they came back and they are the ones who ended up running the country. Look, Dedan Kimathi, the leader of Mau Mau, who was killed by whites. He was only recognized some few years ago. His statue was only built some less than 10 years ago. You understand why? Because the government of Kenya didn't want to recognize Mau Mau and Dedan Kimathi himself. You understand? But these are the true liberators of Kenya. You understand? But the people who have been recognized were never participated in the struggle. Like what is happening in South Africa. Even today, very rich people who are benefiting from the political scenario are people who are not part of the struggle, are people who don't even know how to interpret what was happening. People who have no idea, but because they are card-carrying members of ANC. My uncle was ANC, so I'm having a membership of ANC, therefore I benefit. So that's the political reality of South Africa now. Hence so many fightings and so many challenges among our people, particularly poor people. So this matter of ANC and PAC is a very serious matter. Very serious matter. Because now, like ANC have changed this Sharpeville massacre. You know, it used to be called Sharpeville massacre because now.
What year when it was?
It was 69. It happened 1961.
1961.
Yeah, 1961. And that's when this massacre took place, whereby 69 people were killed by the police. Understand? Now that it was mainly because of our identity, this pass, carrying passes and blah blah, all those operations. You understand? Now this event was organized by PAC, and the people of this country supported it and went on to protest. Unfortunately, most of them were killed by the police. Now ANC today, they've hijacked the event. They are no longer calling it Sharpeville massacre. They are calling it, what are they calling it now?
21 Human Rights Day.
Human Rights Day. They are calling it a Human Rights Day. Thereby taking completely away the credit from the people who initiated that. You understand? So now it is ANC this, ANC that. But until that day, when the ANC get completely out of power, that's when now the truth is going to be told. I wonder when will it be?
You're still wondering when?
Yes, I'm still wondering when, because the truth must definitely come out, one way or another. Eventually it must come out. Because we have got so many of our true liberation fighters, true liberators, who lay dead somewhere outside of this country, in other countries. Including my late grandfather himself, he's right buried in Botswana. You understand? And many others. Now, they have been forgotten because they are not ANC members. You understand? So now that is one big challenge that our people are facing in the country. Hence you see so many fightings among the people, you see. The ANC has tried to put down all those liberation movements so that they can claim everything for their own. Hence now a new party called EFF, Economic Freedom Fighters. They are doing very well. They are very loud. But then what they are doing, they are pushing the PAC agenda. They are talking exactly what the PAC has always been saying. So now they are now going back to that policy and principles of the PAC. Hence they are talking about land first. That is the slogan of PAC, not the ANC.
Which is the slogan?
Land first.
Land first.
Yes,
Okay.
land first and all shall follow. That has always been the PAC slogan. So this is what our people, the PAC people, have been fighting for since the beginning of time, to say, we're going to fight for our land. And everything will come after. Let's have our land first, because our land has been taken away from us. So how are we going to sit around the table and talk sense?
Yeah.
Because we are now landless after you taking our land. So give us our land back. And then that's when we can start talking to say, now how do we move forward? But now the ANC was taking a different call, saying no democracy, democracy. How can you speak democracy as our people are poor? Who are you democratizing? Who are you democratizing? So we cannot move forward because so much has been left behind.
Yeah.
You understand? So our people have suffered so much, but then they are suffering. ANC is making our sufferings very worse. You understand? Simply by not wanting to acknowledge the participation and the involvement of our people who deserves a break. It is not only Mandela who saved this country. In fact, Mandela was in prison while our people were fighting bitterly, losing lives and blood and everything. He was in prison.
But even in the long walk to freedom, Mandela, I read many years ago, and it was a beautiful book, but I was really astonished
Yes.
that I check again, because